Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the veteran second baseman, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
The designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to Ford. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 2 outs, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. This one's got a chance, and that one's gone. He circles the bases. His 4th home run of the season. The Dodgers strike first. The batter now will be Will Smith. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to Ford, and they get the out on Smith. And the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl.
The left fielder.
For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. And another ball. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Line drive, and that's just foul. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach, he threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. Rojas with the throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. So now the DH spot, Spencer Steer. Steer tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. That's out to center field. Betts running hard to get it. And that will end the inning. Top of the second. Here's Muncy to hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
The wind and the pitch.
Max Muncy.
Foul ball there. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar
Muncy
Hernandez.
On at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Goes to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Missed inside with the curve.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's long gone. A laser to left. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 2 outs. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Gets under it and pops it up. McLean moving under this one. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the second. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Ball to strike. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Slings it across. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. The Dodgers leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And that one is in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Back here at Great American Ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Mookie Betts. That one catches the corner for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And it falls. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. He's in there.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1, and a run scores on the double play. And up to the plate is Will Smith. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Popped up. India under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Jonathan India at the plate.
The shortstop, Jonathan India.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down. Mike Ford at the plate.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Mike Ford.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
1 out, bases empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's outside. Now 2-2. Bounce to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Next to hit, Stuart Fairchild. On the ground, could be 2. He flips it to second in time. And it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swings and misses. And now 1 away.
Now batting. Left
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. They say you win.
2-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The right fielder.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And downstairs. In the air to left center. Friedel drifts towards it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom 4. Now at the plate, TJ Friedel.
The left fielder, TJ Friedel.
And another ball.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right
30.
fielder, Will Benson.
Will Benson.
Kershaw deals. Fought off foul. The Reds down by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Friedel settles under this one, makes the grab, 1 away. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Miguel Rojas.
Into center and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
Now
Frankie Montas takes over on the mound.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
1 and 2.
Man at first, one away. Turns and fires to Betts. Bounce to the left side. And another ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
A line to kick the pitch. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 2.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Stays alive. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Kershaw fires.
McClain.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. 2 outs.
No, that's a ball.
That one misses. And now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Here's a 1-2. In the air, center field. Settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1. That one the other way. It gets down, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Here comes Freddie around third. 1 run across. The relay throw. The tag out.
Now that left fielder.
Down the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Man at second. Now he breaks his bat. And it goes just foul. 1-2 now. On the ground to third. Candelario on to first. And Hernandez is out. And now the right fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
Hernandez.
And another ball. Man on second, 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the first baseman.
The first baseman.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now the number 2 hitter, Will Benson. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around third. He scores. It's 6-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Smith gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Emilio Pagan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And there's a ball. Strike 2.
2-2.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here it comes. Tap to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. And the righty deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. So the batting order turns over. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 straight.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
Up next is
And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Left-hand hitter waits. Inside, just missed.
3-1.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often.
Ford over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. James Paxton.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Paxton.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
The batter, number 9.
And ready to hit now for
baseman,
Cincinnati, Matt McClain.
McClain.
Fastball for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. And misses inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
2-2.
Next offering upstairs. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. That one missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 straight.
2-2 now. In the air on the infield. Moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 and 2.
The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. The punch out there. 2 out. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And another ball. And that one off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one ripped. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Sends it to Ford, and that is the inning. On to the bottom of the eighth, and it'll bring up Mike Ford. And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Hernandez sizes this one up, and out number one on the grab. Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild.
Stuart Fairchild.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, 2 down. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now TJ Friedl.
TJ.
The Reds with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive. Jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Sims.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Well struck left field. Friedl raging back towards the wall. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And next for LA, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
And the slider just misses. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie now.
Betts.
Here comes a pitch. And Mookie takes.
2-1.
India fires across the diamond, and Betts is gone. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. And that's in there at the knees. Got him swinging. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Ground ball right side. Freeman steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Reds down to their final out. Jamer Candelario digs in now. And that one fouled off. 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 13 hits.